Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So I'm ready to go today to take on Rangers, who are currently second in the league, and then we take on Atalanta. Now for us, this has got to be a must-win game. We need 3 points out of that Atalanta game after dropping a 2-0 lead against Real Madrid. Absolute shambles that. But a draw against Real Madrid, like I said in the last episode, I'd have taken that before the game started, but yeah, it is what it is. We've had one game between episodes. After beating Hibs 6-1, we then beat them 4-0 away from home in the Betfred Cup. We had 15 shots, 9 on target. They had 10 and 5. They were in this game. Lietz with a player of the match performance, playing him in the cup game, and because of his performance, I'm going to play him in this league game against Rangers. It's a big call. Van der Voort hasn't really done anything wrong. Yes, he had a little bit of a calamity against Real Madrid, but in the grand scheme of things, he's been solid for us. But we got goals from Betancourt on 45, Krugul, Kearney and Jap, making it 4-0. We absolutely blew them away. Kearney playing, was good to see him on the score sheet. Krugul scores whenever he plays as well, but 4-0 there. And we go through to the next round where we'll take on Rangers. But we have got Rangers in the league today, so the biggest game of the day is first against second. Aberdeen take on St Mirren, Dundee against Celtic. We could do with Dundee taking points off Celtic there. Hamilton against Queen's Park, Hibs against Motherwell, and Kilmarnock against St Johnstone. Hibs bottom of the league, that is good to see. Their goal difference is shocking as well, -11. Team selection wise, then we're going to go with Lietz in goal. That's the big call of the day, with Lynch wide, Taxanowski, Garone and Manquato at the back, Usami, Jap and Van Ooyen out wide, with Murillo behind Signorelli and Court. I think we're going to make a couple of changes there, as Betancourt is going to come in for Usami. That's the way to go for me. So Betancourt in. He had a decent game against Hibs in the Cup, so hopefully he can bring it into today's game. So from the social roundup then, Betancourt starting is a terrible call. That's the first thing said. It's not a terrible call at all. We've been on a good run lately. Let's keep it going. As we're at Ibrox, massive game here. Like I say, first against second. Mensah up front is a talent. Obviously they've got Kent as well, who's done damage against us many times in the past. But for me, we should just be too strong. But I did say this against Celtic, didn't I? And it come back to haunt us. So hopefully we get an early goal and away we go. As we've had 2 shots, none on target though. Possession wise 67%, and we have a highlight then on 7 minutes as Signorelli misses out on the head. Kent there and Mensah, like I say, this guy's a danger, he's a talent. He's just running for our defence. He has a crack from distance. Juan Cruz picks it up. We let him shoot and it's just over the bar. Lietz didn't even move. You know, I genuinely forget how short Lietz is as well. As Court picks it up then. Ball into Jap. Betancourt. I would love it if he scored today. Lynch White on the overlap. Out to Jap. Goes to Manquato and we lose it. Kent picks it up. It's 2-on-2 at the back. Mensah, he has got the pace. Can Lietz step up and be big? He's hit the post. Oh, Lietz allows him to get a shot off and he's hit the near post. Oh dear, are we on the ropes already? As they've had 3 shots, none on target. Manquato then with the ball in, headed away. Signorelli is out there. We need him in the box really, as Jap picks it up. It's not a great ball to him. Murillo, we need the width. Manquato to Van Ooyen, out to Court. Murillo, Betancourt. It's all over the place. There we go. Go on, got to score. Betancourt with the goal. It's a great finish. And we are 1-0 up. Told you we'd score. What a hero. Get all that grief for bringing him on. And he gets the goal. As we get to see it again, there was a bit of skating going on the edge of the box. But yeah, Betancourt with plenty of time can pick his spot. And we are 1-0 up on 13 minutes. I'm so glad he scored after that little bit of grief I was getting before the game. And this is just what we need. But we played really well against Celtic and then ended up getting done by him. So, you know, I'm not getting too overconfident at the minute. Manquato then with the throw. Ball into Signorelli is headed away. Manquato should pick that back up. You know, there's no pressure on him really. As Jap, go on, idiot lad. It's a big block. Across, Signorelli saved. And it's cleared. We should be 2-0 up there. That is poor. As there's another highlight there. Murillo whips it in. Taxanowski scores. Gets disallowed. It's disallowed. It was a bullet header as well. Great ball into the box. Betancourt is knackered. Is absolutely done. And he is offside as well. There's a few of them offside there, as we've seen it. Great finish, though. As we go into half-time, 1-0 up. I would say, you know, we've had a couple of scares in that one, but overall, we've dominated. I'm happy with your performance. Tactically, though, Betancourt's going to come off now. I think, you know, we bring Lopez on, potentially out of position. Actually, I'll swap him with Murillo. We'll go like that for now. Not ideal change, but not a bad one. And maybe I should have put Usami on the bench. I expected Batancourt to last more than 45 minutes, if I'm honest. But he has been the difference with the goal. Mensah up front by himself, obviously playing 3 men behind him as Murillo then. Ball whipped in from distance, a big save. He went for the shot. I thought he was going to play a similar ball that he did to Takanowski in the first half. But Lopez then with the corner in. Takanowski doesn't get there and it's cleared away. But, you know, there's a goal in this game, especially for Rangers. Right, for us then, with 67 minutes gone, let's make a change. As Van Uzian's had a relatively quiet game, we'll get him on. And I'm going to get Leon King on for Takanowski as well. So, all my changes now made. Hopefully this doesn't come back to get us. I needed to make them as anyway. Takanowski was tired and was on a yellow. Ball out wide, is cut out. Andrade then. There's no real pressure there. We should be stopping that as Jap gets involved. Well done. Signorelli is deep. Ball to Lopez. That's a great ball out to Sarek. Coming on for Van Uzian. Get yourself into the box. Ball across. It's a great ball. And it's over the bar from Murillo at the back post. Great ball in from Sarek that though. As we've had 13 shots, 4 on target. 64% possession. With 11 minutes to go, we have a throw in. Juanquato. Signorelli somehow gets there. Juanquato then ball across. Murillo. And there we go. It's his 3rd goal of the season. It's 2-0 on 79 minutes. At Ibrox. That should be it. As Juanquato with the throw. Signorelli shouldn't really be winning that, but he does. And then the ball to the back post. We've seen one of these earlier. Murillo's there. Keeper should maybe do better. But we'll take it nonetheless. They're shattered. Their team is done. As they've now gone to a 4-4-2. Don't like where we're at here. As Jap picks it up. We lose out. A clean sheet would be lovely. Lietz, if he's played 2 games this season and keeps 2 clean sheets, that would be massive. As we're in. Oh, big save from Lietz. It's right at him. But on 87 minutes, we've still got the clean sheet. Let's just keep this going. With 4 minutes left to go. They've had 5 shots on target. They've had their chances. Let's not be oblivious to the fact that they've been quite decent Rangers. But yeah, we had 6 shots on target each. Lietz on a 7.8. Juanquato would have played a match performance with an 8.6. Well done, lads. It's a good win for us. I could have said it was a bit of a let-off, which potentially it was. But we go 6 points clear at the top. Aberdeen have still got a game on us, though. So they could potentially make it 3. As half the fans reacted then, Bella MacArthur says, what a result, can't believe it, I'm absolutely buzzing. It's a great result at Rangers in fairness. They're a team that have still got the potential to beat us, even though we are much stronger. You know, Rangers Celtic can still do some damage. As Hearts secure victory at Ibrox Stadium, that's the headline. Hearts have to respect the rules. I didn't think we'd done anything wrong. Juanquato on form. With an assist, your passing was a joy to behold. Lecco spotted. Who's he looking at? So Villarreal boss Ivan Lecco is looking at Daryl Court. Daryl Court is not going to Spain. Hearts win 6 straight. And then we've got that game against Atalanta next. Absolutely massive game there. As like I say, a game we've got to win away from home in Italy. And here we go then. As like I say, we're at Atalanta. Big journey to Italy. Real Madrid against Sporting. Will it be another round of draws? That's the big one. As team selection-wise, I don't really want to change it up too much. As team selection-wise, then, we're going to go with Lietz in goal, Lynch, White, Takanowski, Garone and Juanquato. Actually, Ballatieri's going to go in there. Usami, Hannibal and Van Uzian with Murillo behind Court and Signorelli. Now, Murillo got a goal in the last one, but I think, you know, get Lamine in there. Probably the way to go. Kearney can go on for Sarek on the bench. Any more changes? Really, Krugul has got a goal in him as well. Do we take him off for Doyle? That's the way to go. I think we're pretty set up there. Hannibal Law coming into the midfield, so let's go with that. So Lietz staying in is obviously the big call for me. As Relio Contero says, Usami's in really good condition, isn't he? And Robert Smiley says, fascinating to see how the shape has so clearly suited us. You know, we've stuck with this. We tried to go away from it, about 30 episodes ago when it ruined us. We've got nothing to lose here. Apparently we're the underdogs again. As Atalanta, every formation's the same now, more or less. So we know what we're getting. We just need to be better than them. That's a quality stadium, though, that. Absolutely packed. As in the earlier games, AC Milan won 3-1 against Club Brugge. Real Betis 2-0 against Zenit St. Petersburg as well. Liverpool are taking on Porto today. One to watch there. As the ball in, Napolitan is right at Lietz. Right, come on. Lietz, decent distribution. Out to Usami. He's running. He's not really got any options as he's in the box. Ball across. It's a short one to Signorelli. Usami, it's tidy there. Out to Lamine. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. It may have hit the post. Massive opportunity. I thought he'd scored as Gomez on the ball. He's down to the byline. Ball across and it's an own goal, is it? Antonio Mukiaka. I recognise the name. He's obviously hurt us before. It's hit somebody and gone in. It must have been on its way in anyway. But 12 minutes in, we are a goal down. That's not ideal. There's Gomez in. Who's it hit? It's hit Ballatieri. Oh no. Right, come on. We should have scored earlier on. Lamine missing the opportunity. Has caught then to Hannibal. Lamine. And we've lost out. That's a great ball out. Ballatieri though. Lietz is there. I was going to say he just dropped off. Lietz out to Ballatieri and he's back in possession. He goes long with it. We turn over though. Zinfolio. Got to be our ball. Lietz comes out and claims it. It's a bit back and forth at the minute. As Taxanowski then out. Van Ugen's got plenty of time. Just run at them. You've got the pace. He is. There you go. Van Ugen misses out. Lamine just gets there. Hannibal to Van Ugen now. In possession. And it's right at Vallejos in goal. It's another big missed opportunity. Is this highlight's going to continue? Now, hopefully we don't get punished for that miss. As Lamine to Van Ugen as we go again. Has a crack from distance and it's wide. Big, big chance. Another highlight then is Lin Shuai to Hannibal. Ball through. We've got a bit of space between the lines. Signorelli, Van Ugen looked offside. He's not though. Would have counted. It's another big save and another big miss on 19 minutes. Usami then whips one in. Taxanowski, it's over the bar. Real Madrid have gone 1-0 up against Sporting. Mason Greenwood with the goal there. But again, it's another one, just highlight after highlight. As Ballatieri gets it clear. Court isn't going to get there. Across. Mukiaka to Viviani. Napari. Oh, it's a big save from Lietz. Andy was onside. They're missing their chances as well. They've had one clear-cut chance. I'm assuming that's the one that we've just seen. Garone picks it up. Viviani out. Garone again to Hannibal. Right, come on. Out to Van Ugen. He's seen a lot of the ball. Signorelli and Court running forward. Court on it there. Out to Hannibal. Lin Shuai to Lamine. Oh, it's a great back heel. Court. Ballatieri. Signorelli. It's tight. Usami gets the goal. It's his second goal of the season. Straight in the top corner. Keeper's got no chance. And on 26 minutes, we're back on level terms. There was some real tidy play there. Lamine with a cheeky little flick. Caught. You know, it got tight. We managed to find a bit of space. Usami, it's no more than what we deserve. Let's be honest. 26 minutes in. One apiece. There's more goals in this game, definitely. As Real Madrid are still 1-0 against Sporting. And Real Madrid have scored against Todibo on 33 minutes. It's now 2-0 against Sporting. As Signorelli, he's taken a knock in the box. But Taxanowski picks it up. Ball out wide to Garome. You can feel the tide starting to change now. Signorelli to Usami going for his second. He's hit the post. And it rolls across the line. Can you believe it? We've had 8 shots, 3 on target. They've had 5 and 5. It feels like we're dominating this game. But statistically, apparently we're not. Dressing room wise then. You've been unlucky so far. Tactically, you know, what do we do here? Hannibal is on a 6.8. Darryl Court on a 6.6. Let's go Kearney there. That is a big change to make. Kragula's got goals in him as well. Van Ugen's on a 6.9. I'm going to make one change thus far. And we'll probably see Kragul further on in this half. As there's a highlight straight from kickoff. We need to cut it out. Taxanowski, he's an absolute boss, man. Lin Shuai. Usami. He's running. He's been good today. Very good, Usami. He has a crack from distance. Unfortunately, the shot didn't match his effort. But we have another highlight. It's just like I say, highlight after highlight. Is that Signorelli up there, isolated by himself. Van Ugen, though, decent defensive work. It's a killer ball, though, across the edge of the box. That's a great ball through to Decamine. Come on, stop the ball. Zinfolino, Napari. There's an opportunity, and it's right at Lietz. Atalanta, when they've had their opportunities, have been wasteful, if I'm honest. Usami is the best player on the pitch at the minute on a 7.5. They've had 6 shots and 6 on target. Lietz has been busy. As they have a ball, they'll whip it into the box. Kostov should score. He's unmarked on the penalty spot. But we're riding our luck a little bit here. Kragul's going to come on for Van Ooyen. I don't really want to make any more changes. Garone's on a 6.8. He's not had a great game. Lin Shuai hasn't had the best game neither. Do I go Korolov for Garone? That's a big call out. I'm going to go Leon King for Lin Shuai. With me changes made, we've still got the best part of half an hour to go. Barcelona are 2-0 up against Lille as well. Now we are attacking, we are pushing it. I changed it, the mentality, I changed it against Real Madrid and we got punished. I just want to keep it as it is. So Signorelli to Kearney. Ballatieri out of nowhere, he's missed it. He has missed an absolute sitter. The best opportunity of the game for us, easily. I can't believe he's missed that. As we're going in for the last 10 minutes, Kragul hasn't really offered too much. Do we just take a point from this one? Are we going to be happy with a point? Right, we've got 2 minutes left. I'm going to push Kragul a little bit further forward. Will we get anything from that? As it looks like this one's going to tick away. With a draw, 1-1. It's a fair result. We had 17 shots, 7 on target. We had 60% of the possession though. Usami was the best performer on a 7.7. Well done, lads. Away from home, I'll take a point. Big game when they return to our place, though. As Real Madrid end up winning 2-0 against Sporting. So we're second in the group at the minute. Real Madrid on 4 points. Ourselves on 2. Atalanta on 2. And Sporting on 1. How have the fans reacted? Grand Sar says, decent result. On to the next one. And Hearts missed chance to win. We do. Ballatieri then could have pulled it out of the bag and we could have snatched a 2-1 victory. Hearts get 822k for the draw. But yeah, it is what it is, It's not the end of the world. In the Premiership, obviously just to recap on those results that happened between the games. Aberdeen won 1-0 against St Mirren. Celtic won 4-1 against Dundee. Hamilton lost 2-1 to Queen's Park. Hibs drew 0-0 with Motherwell. And Kilmarnock 2-0 against St Johnstone. So Aberdeen are 3 points behind us as it stands. Look at that goal difference, plus 23. We're romping away already. So there you go, guys. Where are you going to join me next? I think with that in mind, then, we've got another first against second clash there. So we'll come back for Aberdeen and Sporting. Why not? Let's see what happens as we take on Aberdeen and Sporting at home in both of those games. So yes, that's where you'll join me next then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been emotional, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.